What's happening, fishing friends? Welcome to another episode. This trip, well, as you can see, it's already in progress. Now, I want you to remember that tree right there, the one with the fork, that little cluster. This was a special tree, and you'll see why at the end. It was also kind of heartbreaking. But anyway, the morning started out pretty dang slow. I started by throwing the chatterbait around some of this wood and vegetation. Unfortunately, no fish. I thought with this dirty water, that was going to be the deal. So I got out in the sun, hit some of this wood with the buzzbait. I thought, you know what, maybe they're looking up in this dirty water, hanging by some of this wood. That was not the deal either. So I decided to tie a frog on by some of this muck, and as you can see, there's already fish moving around in some of this shallow, shaded, mucky stuff. And I'm glad I tied the frog on because it ended up being the deal, as you'll see here. All right, well, it has been a grind of a day. My first fish comes by way of the frog out here by some scum, little dude. Whew, what a grinder. Hour and a half, something like that, no bites. Been a little rough. That's the one we missed. That's the 1-2 follow-up. He hit the frog twice over there. Decided to grab the old wacky rig. There we go. All right, we went up a little bit in size. Beat up a little male in there. There we go. A little pound and a halfer. I don't know if there's any more in there or not, but at least we found a couple that side. Cool. Thanks for eating, dude. The old stick bait. That's the Reaction Innovations Pocket Rocket. Probably my favorite stick bait ever of all time. In the tramp stamp, my favorite color. Dirty water here. I like these laminates where it's got the green pumpkin, a little bit of that black and blue in it. He ate it. There we go. He missed the frog twice. Caught one on the frog, threw in a couple more times. Use that as the follow-up. I tell you guys, always have a follow-up bait. There we go. Nice little stump there. Found one. Find the stump, find the fish. Alright, well, just kind of cruising around over here in the shallows, trying to find some more spots where there's wood laid down kind of in that shade amongst some of this grass and stuff. Another one over a pound and a quarter maybe. Skinny dude, but that's another fish on the Pocket Rocket. Is that going to be the deal? They just kind of laying in this stuff lazily looking for something to eat. Hasn't really been frog fish friendly, to be honest. There was one back there. I thought I saw one eating back there. All right, back in the shallows with the frog. Hey, that's a better one. Best one of the day on the frog. All right, you know they're eating when you hit one like that. All right, I started walking a little faster back there. Man, you know they want that when they hit it like that. Let's get a weight on this dude since it's my biggest one of the day. Ooh, skinny. 2 pounds, 5 ounces is all. All right, we'll take it. 2 pounds, 5 ounces. Skinny, long and skinny. All the kayak nerds would love to measure that one and such. Thanks, fish. Oh, this is just a little shallow pocket. I've kind of been hopping from pocket to pocket, trying to find these little shallow shade pockets like this. Throw the frog. I've had, what, I don't know, 3, 4 frog fish, a couple stick bait fish. Really just kind of hop into these. It hasn't been like anything piled up. So hop into these spots like this. trying to get some frog bites and then using that stick bait as a follow-up. And I had a dangle fish, and I sent it clear back to Madagascar behind me. Oh God, that one smashed it right there, coming right off the bank. Oh, watched him come up and hit it in that grass. I watched him. Let's throw our follow-up in. Come on, hit the old follow-up stick bait. Watched him come right up out of that grass and smack that. There he is. Oh, and I lost him. Like an idiot. Oh. Is another one there? He came back. He was still there. Frog search bait and the stick bait follow-up. Well, it's a little dude. Not anything to write home about, but that's awesome when you can do that. Locate him with the frog like that. Use that stick bait as the follow-up. Nice. Okay, we're going to continue with our 1-2 punch here. Just had that dude hit it right there by that log. Grab my stick bait here, see if we can get him. Probably not a big guy. He didn't engulf my frog. But still, perfect way to find fish, target them, and then catch the ones that don't necessarily want to come back for that topwater. Have your follow-up bait ready like this. There he is. The 1-2 punch. Use the frog to try to catch them or get them to show themselves. Use the stick bait as the follow-up. Let's go. Again, not a monster. Little pounder. But that is fun. Yes, sir. So that's been the deal today. Frog searching, trying to catch them on that. If they miss, throwing the pocket rocket stick bait in there. My favorite stick bait of all time. It's got ridges. It's really got a good, wobble on the way down. And that's really all I'm doing. I'm sticking to the kind of shaded side right now since we've got some good shade over here. Trying to find anywhere we've got this kind of grassy, this long, whatever that stuff is, this longer stuff growing up over here in the shade by the wood, and that seemed to be the ticket. So kind of hitting these little pockets, searching for more of that. I guess we're just going to keep rolling down here, see if we can get any more to show themselves with the frog and follow-up. 1-2. Oh my God. Oh my gosh, I hit the back of my, oh my God, that scared the crap out of me. I hit the back of my, oh my God, oh my God. Of course, have the biggest fish of the day hit it and I lose it. Throw him back around with the stick bait trying to follow it. And there we go. Well, that's kind of the slap in the face that Debo deserves. Stupid hook set, hit my my life jacket, knocked the thumb bar, let line out, thought I had it. Swims over here. At least a 4-pounder. I don't know how big it was. I'll have to look back on the video, but it looked to be the body of at least a 4. So yeah, to say I want to break my frog rod right now is, yeah, it's pretty accurate. All right, fishing friends, well, that is the 1-2 punch. Throwing the frog, trying to locate fish in the, the grass, over in the shadows, the shade side, by the wood, trying to find them that way, and then using that stick bait to follow up. Or, even if you're in a spot that looks really fishy and you catch a couple bass there, don't be afraid to throw that stick bait in and try to clean up. You might have those real active fish kind of sitting up there looking. You throw that stick bait in, you might get those fish that weren't quite ready to, completely devote to the frog. Catch them on the stick bait. Now, for gear, I'm going to be doing some gear talk. A lot of that's new stuff, so I'm going to be doing kind of a whole gear video coming soon. The frog rod, the Monster Bass one, and the Revo Rocket you just saw in the last video. I made some changes for my frog stuff, so that'll be interesting to see how that works. The spinning rod was a new one, and I really, really like that one. And I was testing out that Endurex braid, which is no fade. So far, it has not faded at all. So we'll see how long that lasts, but pretty impressed. Otherwise, it's late. That's why I'm not doing the great fancy gear and all that stuff. I got to edit, so thanks for watching. Love y'all. Till next time.